It's KK on the check-in for K's Corner. Hold on one more time just because we at Clark, Atlanta, man, the #1 HBCU. It's KK on the check-in for K's Corner. Who I got with me?
Sang is in the building. What's up, KK? How you feeling?
My boy, how you feeling today, man?
I feel amazing, man.
It's a money-making Monday, man.
Hey, Monday is one of the most important days of the week.
Okay, talk to us. Why is Monday one of the most important days?
Because for me, Sunday is a rest day for me. So I feel like Monday is the start of the work. Monday is where you locked in, where you trying to figure everything out. You know, this is where the schedule begins.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Nah, for real, though. I ain't go cap, man. For the people who don't know, my boy is an R&B artist, man. Go ahead and pop it real quick. Tell the people about you real quick, man.
Yeah, so pretty much I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. CAU's finest. You feel me? I've been here for a while now. But, yeah, I'm an R&B artist. I go by the name of Saint. I create dope R&B music. I'm also a writer. Also, you know, just super into, you know, curating the R&B vibe, you know what I'm saying, in places where I feel like it's missing.
Okay. Before we even dive into the music, we're going to talk about your hometown. Now, you say you're from Cleveland, Ohio, right?
Oh, yeah.
See, I ain't never been to Cleveland, Ohio, man. So tell me one thing about your city.
I'm a big sports guy.
Okay.
So Cleveland Browns is where I go first. You know what I'm saying? I love our sports teams, the Browns, the Cavaliers. I feel like we just got a great city. A lot of us know us for LeBron.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? LeBron had his started his career in Cleveland. City just got a lot of heart, got a lot of character. I love the city of Cleveland.
For sure. If I go to Cleveland, what's one food spot I got to hit before I leave Cleveland? Like, no, KK, you got to go here. Like, if you come to Chicago, I'm going to tell you, like, bro, you got to get some pizza, man. Like, you got to go to Home Run Inn. You got to go to Italian Fiesta. You got to go get some type of unique Chicago food. So if I'm coming to Cleveland, what's one spot I got to hit?
Okay, so easy. So before I was pescatarian, so now I can't eat this no more.
Okay.
But before I was pescatarian, it's a spot called Sliman's downtown. We known for our corned beef sandwiches, man.
Okay.
So it's unique. Not everybody like it, but if you come to Cleveland, you're gonna love it, I promise.
It's called slime. What it got some type
Sliman's.
of Sliman's? It got some type of goozy little sauce on there. Like, where they get the Sliman's?
You gotta go and see. You feel me?
Ooh,
I'm doing free promo for them right now.
For real. No. Hey, we're gonna need about 500 for that one. No cap. Hey, man. So let's go ahead, dive in. What inspired you to want to be an R&B artist?
Okay, so to tell you the truth, the way I came into the industry, you know, I always say, you know, everything happens for a reason. So I never intentionally woke up one morning and was like, I want to be an R&B artist. I want to be in the music industry. So when I was in high school, me and my homies, I used to sing, they used to dance, you know, we used to just kick it, you know what I'm saying? And the school took notice a little bit. They'd be like, oh, them the artsy niggas out the school.
Yeah, y'all was the Jackson 5. That's basically what you telling me right now.
But at the lunch table, we used to, you know, homies used to, you know, this back in like 2014, you know, folks banging on the table, everybody rapping and singing.
Yeah.
So one day a girl named Jasmine, she recorded it. And I didn't even know she was recording me. But I was doing like my own version of I'm in Love with the Coco.
You remember it?
Barely. No,
I'm
just playing. I remember. I knew what you was gonna ask.
Come on. I want to hear.
Nah, but I did that. So after she was recording it, I was like, just chilling at the crib, and somebody hit my phone like, "Mount, yo, you going viral right now." And at the time, I didn't even have a Twitter, so I had to download Twitter, and I had to see like what's going on. And I guess, you know, like the video was going up, so over time, you know, it got the attention of like Russell Simmons. I think Drake liked the tweet. Like, it was crazy. Like,
whoa.
Like, it was definitely a life-changing moment for me.
Do you still have this video? Like, I need to see this
video. Yes, I have this video. Actually, matter of fact, we're going to cut to this video real quick.
I ain't gonna lie, my boy. I remember seeing that video. I ain't even know that was you the whole time.
Yeah, man, a lot didn't change. It's been almost 9 years since that video.
So be real with me. Like, how did it feel to? Cause you didn't even have Twitter on your phone. So to download it and to see it's going crazy and getting like celebrity attention. Like, how did it feel at that moment? Was you like, you know what? This is my destiny.
In a way, but in retrospect, that wasn't even my goal. Like, I'm just like, are y'all serious? Like, that was
Yeah.
just the norm to me. Like, I'm like, I didn't even think the video was that hard, in my opinion. Like the first time, but then people really like, took me in, and I'm like, hey, I need to do a few more of these. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Why not? And then that's really where my career started. Like, me and my boy, he used to be beatboxing. His name Bizak.
Okay.
If you've seen that video, you definitely didn't seen the video of me and him beatboxing. And we did a few other videos that went super viral. One was like Little Einstein. We did Trap Queen by Fetty Wap.
Okay.
And like this is like, I really feel like we did Trap Queen. As soon as we did Trap Queen, Fetty Wap's song blew up. So, I ain't gonna say.
Oh, he. I ain't trying to say it, but you get what I'm
But
saying.
no, it was crazy. It was fire though.
Y'all probably did add to it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. Well, he a dope artist, and he definitely blew up around that time. So that was a dope song to redo.
Yeah, for sure. Before we dive into the next part of this show, man, we're going to go ahead, cut to break. Go ahead and enjoy this song by my boy as we cut to break, man. Go ahead, tell them what you finna play for these people.
Hey, Saint playlist.
Let's get it.
She said turn it up and run it back, it's on a playlist. Shawty want it, you don't give it to her, she gon' take it. I've been in the studio, you know I'm tryna make it. Hit the crib and then she throw it back just like the Matrix. You like to take control, it's kinda cool. You the hottest in the room, yeah, you know how to set a mood. Thinking about you every second, every hour, even when I'm in the booth. Tell me what you wanna do. Feelin', trippin', girl, I ain't even inside, no. I see you digging the vibe, no. I wanna play with your mind, no. Wait a minute, I just wanna take my time with you. Something different about when I'm with you.
I ain't gonna lie, my guy. It's almost that time. So we gotta dive into the best time to be a college student at an HBCU. Homecoming season. It's coming up.
Movie.
You ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. So I've been, honored to perform almost every year since freshman.
Oh.
I think Lil Baby, when he was first coming up, it was like, well, came up already for real, but it was like 2018. He was still on the rise, before his big blow in 2020. But I had a chance to open for him. My sophomore year, I opened for DaBaby, and the heat of his, some of his most lit records out at the time.
You done met all the babies, huh?
No doubt. It was a crazy experience just performing in front of, a college crowd. I feel like Clark is the littest school in the AUC.
Hold on one more time. Let them know. Say that one more time.
Clark is the most lit school in the AUC. It ain't up for no debate.
Yeah.
You feel me? But performing in front of them really was encouraging, you know what I'm saying? Because, Clark is also a tough crowd. If they don't know you, you got to be the truth, or else they gon'
You got to bring the
they're
energy.
not going to accept you.
You
know
got to
what I'm saying?
bring it. And then the
Yeah, you gotta
music got to
bring it.
really be good, or they
Yeah.
will still face you.
Oh, they will. No doubt. No doubt. So it was the complete opposite of dry, when I got on the stage. And that's all you can ask for as an artist.
Man, so you ain't never had not one performance where you really had to work to get the crowd to rock with you?
I have. Homecoming wasn't that performance, but I've definitely had.
You better let them know.
I've definitely had a few, but I feel like that's just growing as an artist.
Yeah, that's part of artist development for sure.
Yeah, and to me, it's always been harder to perform in front of a small, intimate crowd where I could see everyone's face,
Yep.
as opposed to performing in front of. I think the most I probably ever performed in front of was like 35,000 people.
Were you at Coachella? 35,000?
No, but it was Cleveland, Ohio Summer Jam,
Okay.
headlined by Future.
Okay.
That was like 2014.
That boy done been outside.
Yeah, that was my first time performing in front of a stadium. Or not a stadium, but it was like an arena.
You was nervous?
Of course. But I just knew it was meant for me because when I get on there, it's like a high. You know what I'm saying? When I get on the stage, it's like a high. Like that feeling is just.
It's like you disconnected from the world around you. You just so into it.
Yeah.
That's how I am when I event host. So I know exactly what
and
you
then being
mean.
able to share your art in that moment, everything you done work for it, all that is running through your mind. You know, while you performing.
Seeing everybody connect with you and they smiling and seeing them really react to you, that'd be the best feeling right there.
Yeah, and if you really put in that work, everything comes off like second nature almost. Like you ever heard of muscle memory?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's why when I started off in the theater. You know what I'm saying? So I was a musical theater dude.
You look like a little playboy. I can see you in high go.
Hey, KK trying me right now, y'all. But being in those plays, it's the repetition of the practice is so crazy to the point where I could be nervous on show day, but just off muscle memory alone, I'm going to do my part.
Yeah.
Because I can't forget at this point. I can't forget it because I'm too prepared. So that's really how you want to be. But also, I feel like improv is also another beautiful thing. We having this show today. We ain't prepared for this. You know what I'm saying? But we able to just step into it, you know, off on the natural side of things. So.
Because when it's meant to be, it's going to be, man. I want to talk about you mentioned being prepared. So let's go ahead and highlight that for a second because I feel like us being at HBCU, us being college students, us being in our 20s, still trying to figure out our life, sometimes it's hard to be prepared. Sometimes it's hard to be ready for the next move. So for those who are listening, what would you tell them?
I would tell them stay ready so you ain't got to get ready.
I know that right.
So you know who told me that?
Who?
Big Boy of Outkast. So I was signed to Big Boy of Outkast.
You was signed to him?
Absolutely.
How did that go?
It went great. I mean, you know, I'm not signed to him anymore, but that experience, you know, and I was signed him for about 4 to 5 years.
Oh, wow.
And he's still family to me. You see what I'm saying? We just got done watching a football game at his house last weekend. You know what I'm saying? So he's 100% fam.
I love that for y'all.
But
shout out to the business relationships at the end, and y'all can still be connected, man.
Absolutely, and that's when you know you're dealing with genuine people and good people.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But one thing he did teach me during those times: stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. You know, like. You know, I would share a story, but I'm not going to share it right now, but I will share it one day. But just know that after a particular moment in my career, I stayed ready. So I'm always ready now.
Something must have happened and you was like, this ain't going to never happen again.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. And you never want to be in a moment where you feel like, dang, if I would have just put in this much more work, if I would have just, you know, took this amount of time, you know, to be a little bit more into my craft, then I would have been ready for this moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. You feel me?
All that hard work be paying off, man. We gonna go ahead and cut into another break, man. I ain't gonna lie, I love my boy music so much. Y'all gotta hear another single by my boy Saint.
Let's go.
Word ain't the word. I let you know how I'm feeling. You push that shit right to the curb. Out of my way. That's where I went to show you that a piece of your heart it could stay. Say it again. Come leave me on and then turn around saying we better as friends. Think it's time we lose connection. Guess I'll try again with someone that's not scared. Check out at a Heartbreak Hotel. Leave that old nigga in the past. Don't push away what's in front of you. Cause I heard it don't last. Get out of the Heartbreak Hotel. You been checked in too long. I'll grab your luggage and give you a ride. And we can rewrite your song. You call me loving you a crisis. How is it a crisis? A nigga that treats you the finest. That's fascinated where your mind is. Now I know where your mind is. So I'm done wasting my time here. Say it again. Yes, I'll try again with someone that's not scared. Check out at a Heartbreak Hotel. Leave that old nigga in the past. Don't push away what's in front of you. Cause I heard shit don't last.
ain't gonna lie. I know y'all like the way that sounds, so go ahead, tell them your Instagram where they can find you and listen to that single, download that single, stream that single every day.
Let's get it. So you can follow me on Instagram at MalcUpNext, MalcUpNext. Same name on TikTok, man. MalcUpNext, MalcUpNext. Make sure y'all check me out, man. Follow me on Apple Music, Saint.
Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie, we gotta dive into what's been trending on social media lately.
Let's talk about it. What you talking about?
Man, who we see on the timeline every time we get on Instagram?
You tell me.
Blueface and Chrisean. I gotta take it there. So, this whole new baby situation, man. Now, look, I heard when you first have a baby, the baby just supposed to be chilling in the crib. You ain't even supposed to have the baby outside like that. But, you know, to each his own. People still gonna live. Some of y'all did crack while y'all was pregnant, and the baby's still here. So don't judge her for being outside with the baby. But look, man, how you feel about all the drama surrounded by that? My boy Blueface done made a whole song talking about how he signed both of his BMs. He got Chrisean in the music video. He being messy on social media. You as a man and you also as an artist, what's your whole viewpoint on the situation? And if you was in his shoes, how would you even respond to all of this? Because image is everything.
This is true. But to be honest, I just like to stay out of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I kind of watch it. Some of it is entertaining. But, you know, I mean, if I had a kid, I just wanted to make sure I'm in a healthy relationship. That's all I say.
Is that boy in a relationship?
Who knows, man?
Oh,
I don't even be in people business like that, you feel me?
I'm talking about, are you in a relationship?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I am, man.
who's the lucky lady?
I am, man. Let's show a picture of her.
Okay.
You just have to find out her name at a different time. But yeah, this is what she looked like.
I like that, though. That's player. That's
You
player.
feel
How
me?
long y'all been together?
We've been together 1 year.
1 year?
Yeah.
It's a
This our
long
first year.
time.
Yeah. This is honestly my longest relationship. Like, I didn't even think I was going to be in a relationship. But
Yeah.
when you find somebody that, you know, you really understand and y'all really friends. Like, we were friends 4 years before we even got in a relationship.
I was just about to say, how did you guys meet? Was this college?
Yeah, we met in college.
Okay, where's she from?
You might know her. She from Queens, New York.
Oh, I love the New York girls. You like the way
Yeah.
she talk bossy to you, don't you?
Yeah. Well,
So you can tell me you like that, don't you?
look, for sure. But she don't even, you know what I'm saying? She chill.
Yeah.
You know, she not.
Not too much.
Yeah, she chill. You know, she got a good heart, and that's really what matter. You know what I'm
So
saying?
that's how you knew she was the one. You was really into her personality.
Yeah, and we was friends. Like, me and her, we a laugh together. You know what I'm saying? We laugh all day. We kick it
Yeah.
all day. I know, you know, that she could depend on me. You know what I'm saying? I could depend on her. That is what matters at the end of the day. Cause it's a lot of fake stuff. You know, a lot of people that's in relationships for the wrong reasons.
Oh,
Like, I feel like I'm with somebody I
man.
can really build with. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally just left an event. I'm an artist, and she, you know, worked for, you know, a fire company. You know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all help each other out. Y'all help each other grow, you know, so.
Let's talk about the importance of actually building a friendship with somebody before you guys dive into a relationship. Because I feel like that's one thing we lack in our 20s. Like, Instagram is basically black people meet. Let's just be honest. And I feel like one thing we lack is, like, we're dating people for their looks or for their pockets or for their clout, but we not really developing a relationship with them beforehand. And I feel like that really just put a halt to things. Like, I feel like it don't last as long as it's not as organic. Like, people just rush into things too quick in this generation. Like, y'all will be talking for a week. Next thing you know, y'all together. A month in, y'all in Miami. Whoa. How did this get here this fast? Like, for real, though.
Yeah. And I mean, I feel like a lot of times it's just, you know, it's an aesthetic thing for people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to have sex with this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the main, like, oh, they look good, so I just want to be with them because they look good. And I'm not going to lie, my girlfriend, she is fire. So I feel you on the looks. But
yeah.
still, it's
gotta be
a
more to
way
it.
to have more to it than just that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I ain't gonna lie, man. Who you looking forward to seeing come out at homecoming this year, though? You know, we be having some of the most legendary people come out in the AUC.
So I'm a little hurt Morehouse got Drake before we did.
Man.
I'm a little hurt about that. I did get the 411 and he was coming before a lot of people knew.
Yeah.
And I still didn't believe it because I'm like, man, come on, dude.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. But I feel like the only way to top that is, I don't know, man. We got to get Future back to the AUC.
Man,
somebody got to
would be
convince him.
crazy.
But, you know, he said he never coming back to the AUC again.
Why did he say that? I never knew that. This is the first time I've ever heard of that. Why did he say that?
So I guess, well, have you seen him? You haven't seen him, have you?
No.
Exactly. You've seen everybody throughout your duration.
Right. Literally, when
Yeah.
I tell y'all I've seen everybody. I mean, this one year we had a homecoming so legendary. I thought Jesus was gonna walk out next.
We probably
had
probably saw Gunna and Thug the last time they was on stage together.
Yeah, we did.
Since the case.
I ain't gonna lie, we did. We definitely did. So
Yeah, I mean, the situation with Future is, I guess he came to the AUC and, you know, some disrespectful things happened, man. You know, like I said, the AUC can be a tough crowd. You know,
they wasn't feeling Future.
Yeah, but I also heard they weren't feeling Kendrick Lamar, as well.
I mean,
probably because he was on a conscious kind of rap,
yeah.
and you know, not everybody
High
accepts
school a
conscious.
little bit
You know,
more
yeah.
turn,
Yeah. Well, it's not even that. It's just when people don't know things and it's hard for them to even understand it, then you really have a tough decision. Like even with me, I'ma always come out to something everybody know.
Right.
At the stage I am as an artist right now.
Right.
Like I'm gonna come out to some Usher or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to grab y'all attention by my voice.
Yeah.
Because y'all may not even, you know, my song may be good, but it may not matter because y'all want to hear Ski right away because y'all know Ski.
Right.
So that's all that matters, you know what I'm saying? But once you could gauge, you know, the crowd and you could show them some old and introduce them to new, I feel like that's the way to win the crowd.
Hold on, he giving free game right now in KK's corner. If you an upcoming artist and you be performing at showcases, I think y'all need to really dive in and take in what he just said. You have to be able to get the crowd's attention, man. You have to be able to get their attention. You just got to.
Gotta talk to them. You gotta make them feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really your first date every time you step on stage.
Man, you better let them
and
know.
you're a new artist. It's your first date.
No, for real, though.
It's what's good? It's my introduction. I want you to want to see me again.
Yeah.
And shout out to an artist. I believe her name. I super apologize if I'm not saying her name properly, but Maida.
Okay.
I just left the Revolt World.
Oh, Revolt World
And,
was great. I ain't gonna lie.
It was great. It was
so
dope.
much networking.
So I went to not a new artist stage, but you know they have some more popular artists perform at night, and some up and coming artists perform during the day.
Right.
This artist Maida, man, she could sing, man.
Yeah.
And I would love. I immediately was like, who is this girl? You know what I'm saying? She talking to the crowd, her voice on, perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like a mixture of Snow Allegra and Beyonce when it came to her tonality. Like I'm like, man, I'm loving this. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all connect?
So, we didn't, but we will hopefully. So
yes.
Maida, this is my shout out, man. Where you at? Let's work.
Man, you already know I gotta post this crip on the gram. Now we gotta tag her, man. Now we gotta manifest it. We gotta make it happen. Cause what a lot of people don't know, man, everything in my life I manifested. I made it happen. I literally spoke my whole life into existence. I used to tell people like, when I get an apartment in Atlanta, I'm gonna pay my rent just off my craft. Now I pay my rent just off of hosting in clubs. Like I used to man, y'all don't know. The power of the tongue is real.
It's
Watch
real.
what you say, write down what you want to happen out of life, and stay consistent. It will come.
And let's speak positivity. You know what I'm saying,
bro?
Let's not speak death into situations. You know what I'm saying? Let's speak positive because you just truly never know. I never knew I would be in a position I'm in today. KK, you never would even think that you would, at some point in your life that you would be sitting here right now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you just gotta just keep pushing. Let's go, man.
Hey,
I love this.
Speaking of never knowing, man, I know you done met at least one celebrity that knew you and you never knew they was gonna know you.
That's a good one. I'm trying to figure it out because I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when you are a new artist, I know who I did.
Come on now.
Okay, yeah, no doubt. K Camp probably.
K Camp knew he was?
Yeah, K Camp
Oh,
knew
now you gotta give us. Hold on now. We gonna get into this story time on KK's Corner.
Yeah.
I want to hear this one, man.
So literally, I was at Summer Jam, that same show that I was telling you that I opened for Future.
Right.
K Camp was one of the openers at the time,
Oh, y'all was opening together. It's crazy.
Yeah. So me and my boy Bezak, we went up to K Camp. We was like, man, let's make a video, like just saying like K Camp in the building or whatever. Just we was making content with some of the artists back there. We like shit. We ain't never been back here before.
No facts.
So we like
take full
not
advantage.
scared to talk to nobody at this
Yeah.
point. So I pulled up on K Camp and we was about to start the video and he like, oh, I remember y'all. Y'all be doing the videos, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, dang, that's crazy that he even, knew who I was.
Yeah.
And still to this day, I love the way that feel. Like I was at Revolt literally yesterday and it was a girl sitting front row. I was backstage and she just waved me over. She like, whatever,
Yeah.
She like, can I get a pic? And I'm like, oh, that's what's up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not the biggest celebrity, but like to me, those moments mean everything. And when I went over there, she was like, I've been following you for forever, like since the video that I was telling you about, the Coco.
Oh yeah,
she was like, I've been following you since that long.
Oh, she tapped in for real.
And she on the phone with her friend, like, Saint here, Malcolm here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, that's fire. So those type moments mean everything to an artist. So if y'all out there and y'all support somebody and y'all see them out, you never know, what type of encouragement that could give the artist. Don't be afraid to talk to nobody.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely can relate to you on that one, man, because I definitely had at least like 20 people. Hey, ain't you the girl from Bonfire? Don't I know you from somewhere?
Yeah.
Like that club stuff, boy. They be, don't I know you from somewhere? Then I had like 2 people like, I listened to your podcast. I'm, ooh, you tuned in. Okay, talk to me nice then.
Yeah.
This one girl talking about, I knew that voice from a mile away. KK's count now.
Hey.
It do be a real good, genuine feeling. To me, the best thing is knowing that like what I do really matter to people. Like it really connect to some people. Like you really tuned in, you really entertain. Because for me, my goal is to always bring entertainment and bring light to people. I like bringing joy to people. That's why I like event hosting more than podcasting. Because podcasting is fun. I'm connecting with you. I'm bringing joy to you. I'm bringing joy to her. But event hosting, man, I'm bringing joy to the whole club. I'm piped up with everybody. Like I just love. It's just something. I think it come from me being an only child. That I just love connecting with people.
So let me ask you a question.
What's up, buddy?
In reverse this interview one time.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, who are some of your favorite crowd control people that you look up to that you like? Oh, the way this person control the crowd. Oh, that's how I want to do.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. That's why I call myself the realest one in it. Cause a lot of event hosts in Atlanta not gonna do what I'm finna do. Cause a lot of y'all got too much pride and y'all too full of y'allself. I look up to Fly Guy DC. I look up to Fly Guy DC. One more time. I look up to Fly Guy DC. To me, DC is the man. Like, I probably over-idolize him. Like, I really look up to Fly Guy DC. Like, everything about him, his presence, the way he crowd control, the way he talk when he up there. Like, I'm probably as developed as I am now. 1, from doing Bonfire every Sunday since December. And 2, every time I'm at an event and he's hosting, I'm not partying. I'm studying. I'm watching. I'm learning. Like, literally, I'm analyzing. I love Fly Guy DC. I don't care what nobody say. Like, he's that guy. Like, he's that guy, man. Like,
so definitely watch. Y'all gotta watch. Y'all gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all favorite people. Just make sure y'all paying attention because you just never know when you're gonna be in that same position.
No.
So that's fire. That's fire.
I ain't gonna lie. I like to wrap up every interview with this question right here. What's the most valuable lesson you learned in life so far?
It's really that stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. But I'm going to give you another one just because I already done spit that one out.
Yeah. Free game.
I would say don't be afraid to switch it up. Don't be afraid to change what you got going.
Yeah.
Right now I'm going through a rebrand. You know what I'm saying? Like, at first I was, I feel like my first phase of artistry was, oh, he this young dude that could sing, skinny with the glasses. Like, no. Little Steve, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, some of that, though. But they like, damn, this little dude, he can sing his ass off, though, So
yeah, for sure.
It was that into, like, okay, he a little grown now. Like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, he look different. You know what I'm saying? And then I feel like now I'm finally to where, like, I'm really, like, then finally found my sound. Like, I'm ready to just, step into this new, this new wave.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And show versatility. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even know. I listen to a lot of rap. Like, I can rap. You know what I'm saying? And I literally said, no, hold on, listen to me. Listen to me on this. I literally said I'm not going to rap until I blow. And then I want to hit the LA Lakers, man. I want that to be the first time I ever freestyle live.
Oh go.
So I'm claiming that
Manifesting
right
it.
now.
Yeah,
The first time I ever
manifesting it
freestyle,
right
people
now.
gonna think I'm like gonna go do a, like a Eric Belcher, Harry's horse in a cage, like something like that. Like
Yeah.
so I could do like the R&B freestyle. I
Yeah.
did think that was dope. Shout out
Yeah.
Eric on that.
Yeah.
But I want to get on there and really spit one day. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So that's one of my goals, man. But definitely don't be afraid to rebrand. Don't be afraid to switch it up. Don't be afraid to take that moment and be like, I want to go a different route right now. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? I'm grateful for the route that that has brought me to where I'm at, but I want to switch up right here. People eventually will, accept it.
Yep.
It may be hard. You may have a few people that you lose along the way, but in the end, and I'm speaking from somebody that's only 23, but in the end, people may be like, "Dang, I feel like I could do that."
Facts.
So, man, I just want to shout out KK again, man, for this dope interview.
My dog,
I'm so
man.
happy to be here, for real.
Y'all don't even know. I've been trying to catch up for so long, man. This the
She
audio
act like I've been
version.
running.
This the audio version. We gonna have a video podcast coming soon.
Yeah,
But
no
this
doubt.
audio version so dope. We gotta drop this one. No cap. It's KK on the check-in for K's Corner. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, support my boy Saint, man. Tell them people on Instagram one more time.
Malk up next. MALCUPNEXT. Just dropped a single called Heartbreak Hotel that y'all just heard. But I am about to drop a new one called Stuck in the Sky. So please don't get stuck in the sky when right now is a reason to fly.
Yeah, and we out.